Hi, this is attorney Arkady Frekhtman. I'm a New York City personal injury trial attorney. And today I wanted to talk about this interesting story that I read on Facebook. And this is an attorney, and I know him a little bit. We're actually in a group together, a trial lawyers group. And he was saying that a law firm works with a sham medical clinic or clinics, and they have somebody inside the police department or maybe even a state trooper who gives them crash reports to the clinic, and then they get the cases and they handle the cases. And this is happening in a state down south. And it also happens in New York as well, where, either people use police scanners, they go to the scene, they're known as runners, and then they contact people right away and they say, hey, do you need a doctor? Do you need a lawyer? And then they send you to a sham medical clinic that has you sign your name like 30 times, that shows that you've been there like every day for 30 days, and you don't even have to go necessarily. And then what they do is then the medical clinic might even give the injury victim who treats there a few bucks, like a few hundred, maybe even a few $1,000. And then they'll refer the case to one of these shady lawyers that work with these clinics, and then the lawyer will pay them. You see, so it's like everyone's greasing each other's palms. What happens is it really hurts the injury victim, because if they do end up having a real injury, like a serious injury requiring a surgery, the lawyers that they use are not trial lawyers. They're just lawyers that take volume and volume, because they work with many of these clinics and they're paying hand over fist to get these cases, and then they're just kind of settling them, right, for whatever, 10,000, 5,000, and they don't care because it's a volume business, and you got to really, really be careful of that. But this story is even more interesting because what he's saying is he's trying to get this clinic out of his city, because I think he's in like more of a small town down south. And what happened is, one thing that he did was he left a 1-star review on the clinic's Google business profile with details about this practice. And I guess they saw that, so then they in turn left him a 1-star review. And this is like his first bad review, because he's a really good trial lawyer, good, honest guy. So he was thinking, what should he do? So he thought that from the client's perspective, he actually responded to their review, and he said, for prospective clients, this review was left by an employee manager of a medical clinic, and he named the clinic, and he said, they are retaliating against my firm because I left them a 1-star review. And he said, you see, this clinic illegally calls clients immediately after car accidents, which is, solicitation. That's not proper. A lawyer can't do that. Clinic really shouldn't do that either. But yeah, so they illegally call clients after a car accident because they have this, friend at the state trooper's office. And then what they do is they mislead the clients into coming to their clinic, and then they sell the clients to this attorney who's also like just a settlement mill. So they're in cahoots with an out-of-state law firm who is breaking the rules of ethics for lawyers by contacting accident victims illegally. And he says, in the response to this 1-star review, he says, please do your research. If you read this far, you're obviously taking your accident case seriously. There are lots of unethical lawyers out there. Be careful. At my law firm, we always put the client first. And then he says, to the clinic, you should consider speaking to a criminal lawyer with a specialty in medical ethics. Please feel free to continue to leave 1-star reviews for my law firm. But your clinic is a cancer in our community, and I don't care if you leave 100 bad reviews. I will continue to do my best to protect innocent victims of car accidents from predators like y'all. I guess that's how they speak down south, y'all. So I like that. I really like that. He's like, he's like a true warrior for justice. He cares about people. He's doing his best, and and if anybody, needs a lawyer down south and you have a real case, just, contact me, and maybe I could recommend like him or somebody like that, right? Because not only is he going to trial, he's representing injury victims, but he's also, fighting for justice on a larger scale by getting rid of these corruptions and getting rid of these bribery schemes and really doing what's best for society. So I really applaud that. I like that. So let us know what you think. But I thought it was just an interesting story, right? Because you don't hear about something like that every day. Let us know what you think. Please like and subscribe to our channel. And And all the best, everyone. Our goal is helping serious injury victims and families, and let us know if we could help you. If you need a consultation, just text me. It's 347-566-9595. So thank you so much, everyone. But let us know what you think about this story. I think it's an interesting one. Okay, have a great day, everyone.